Good morning, guys, and welcome back. My name is Jorge, and this is now going to be my 8th or 9th vlog. And today we are finally taking the G8 back to the shop so they can do the oil change on it, and also go ahead and take a look at the oil leak, which we assume is probably from the rear main seal. Hopefully they can fix that and get all that squared away. But in the meantime, you know, everything's looking good. Everything's been great. I haven't really driven the car much with that oil leak, but once we can get that checked out and the oil changed, make sure everything's fresh, make sure that there's nothing in the oil that might show any indications of some wear or something that we should not be seeing, then this car should be good to go. We'll be able to get it put on the dyno in the next week or so, and really excited about that. Get it dialed in, get it tuned in, and I'm excited, guys. I also have a couple things coming in the mail today, so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to show you guys what it is that I got. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you probably know what one half of that is. If you haven't followed me or subscribed and liked the channel, please go ahead and do that now, because I will be showing a lot of great stuff on this in the future. And also go ahead, I'll put the link in the description to my Instagram below. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you guys can. You guys will probably get a little bit of heads up on what we're doing and what we end up buying and doing before it goes up on YouTube. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and like me on Instagram. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go on our little drive out to Alvin to Explicit Performance. They'll be taking good care of us. So. Alright, guys, got your little cold start, warming up the car a little bit, and then we're off. So hopefully everything goes well. So we're on our way over there, guys, and so far everything's good. This car is amazing to drive. I love the sound. I'm sure you guys will be able to hear it, but it is something else. I mean, just listen to this, guys. That is amazing. The blower just not necessarily screams, it just blows so much air. You can just hear it pushing all the air out. It really is. I mean, even just under really light throttle, trying to just cruise it and maintain cruising speed, you can hear all the air that it's getting pushed out through the blow-off valve. It's amazing. It's great. But I love this car. It's just the sound it makes. I can't describe it. I used to want a fast car, and this is, or should be, a fast car. But in all honesty, it's all about the sound. It's all about the noise. Just like Hellcats have their whine, and LSAs have their slight whine, I mean, a Pro Charger is just on another level. It's got something else. It's just so much more amazing. So I can't say this is what I like. I love it. But you know, enough about that. Catch up with you guys when we get to the shop, and we'll see you there. Alright guys, we're pulling up, almost there. You know, luckily this isn't too far away from my house. You know, I've been places where shops are so far away, but this one's half an hour drive, nothing too crazy. But here we are guys, at Explicit Performance. See all the nice cars they have here. But hopefully they'll be able to take care of this one. Alright guys, well, she gets to enjoy her new home here at Explicit Performance. There you guys go. They're going to take care of me. They're going to be looking into what the leak is, probably pull the transmission out, change out the rear main seal, and then to help with relieving crankcase pressure under boost, I'm probably going to be making some modifications to my catch can. But I'll show you guys all that when I get this car back, hopefully in the next couple days. But in the meantime, she gets to enjoy her nice little home, little retreat, and I guess be ready when I come back and pick her up. Alright guys, just like that, we're back at the house. The car is at the shop. It's getting worked on. Hopefully they'll do the oil change. Check out the rear main seal, make sure everything's good with that, and to make sure we don't have any issues, we're going to be modifying the catch can and helping the engine relieve that crankcase pressure. But like I mentioned earlier in the video, I want to show you guys what I just got in the mail. I've already opened it, but this is going to help me understand what the car is doing when we're running it at the track and see things in real time, along with helping me record information. So you guys might already have an idea of what it might be. But the first thing we have here is our new AEM wideband gauges. This is the wideband gauge. As you can see here, it is the new AEM X Series wideband. Now what's special about this wideband itself is that it actually has an OBD2 port connectivity available. So you wire in just like any other wideband to your gauge pod, but it comes with an external wire that has an OBD2 port pass-through plug, which can be used in conjunction with what I'm about to show you next. And to make sure everything's all matching and I don't have digital analog gauges, I've also gone ahead and ordered a new boost gauge as well. So now we have the AEM boost gauge along with the AEM wideband, and that will be replacing my old analog glow shift wideband and boost gauge that I had before. So I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a great improvement. I'll be able to see more fine details, what exactly I'm running the car at, and it's going to help a tremendous amount when driving around. So I'm excited to install those. I'll do a little bit later video installing the wideband gauges and the boost gauge. Now the second thing that I got is this, and I'm really excited about this because being an engineer by trade, I'm really love numbers, and I love anything having to do with calculating, adjusting, modifying things. And this comes courtesy of ZZP Performance. It's their little guide, I'm assuming. And this is, I'm very excited for, guys. This is the new HP Tuners MPV-12, and as you can see, it's really small compared to the original HP Tuners. But this is going to allow me to go ahead and data log the car while I'm at the track, while I'm driving on the street and whatnot. Now, what's very special about HP Tuners along with these new AEM gauges is that with the addition of the OBD2 connection from the wideband AEM X Series gauge, the HP Tuners scanner software can now super easily record the wideband readings as well, using a much more higher bit rate, better resolution, more samples per second, to make sure that our data is on point and we have as much as we need. So I'm very excited about that. when doing any type of data logs, not only will I see the original short-term, long-term fuel trims and all that good stuff, but I will also be able to incorporate directly into that the wideband readings for wide open throttle tuning. So I'm very excited about that. Now, I will say I've never messed with HP tuners. I don't know how to tune, but I'm excited about it and I actually want to learn. So stay tuned for some more videos where I'm actually going to be learning how to use HP tuners. And what better way to learn than with a stock car such as a Chevy SS. And I know I have one, so I think that car is going to be a great car to do videos with and kind of show step by step what changes get made and how things affect the tune in a car and what the car does, going from stock to, you know, it's very simple. It doesn't require many changes. I'm obviously not going to try to tune my own red car. That car is heavily modified and very, very costly to try to rebuild if I mess something up. So I will not be doing that, but I definitely will be working on the SS. I think it'll be great to see the changes happening in real time and adjusting them and just learning how any changes you make here affect the car. So keep in tune to that, guys. So if you haven't already subscribed, liked, and follow my YouTube channels, there's a lot more in store for you guys. Like I said, I will be trying to work and show you guys what the HP tuners can do to a stock car like the Chevy SS. But I've also got these, so once I get the G8 back running great with the oil change, I will be scheduling the dyno tune with Pat G and Victoria. Hopefully by then I will have installed the gauges so that it might make Pat G's life even easier. Instead of having him go through and add a secondary wideband sensor and wire into his own thing, he might be able to just get directly off of what I've already got installed. So keep in tune for that. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. Again, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. What kind of videos do you guys want to see? Again, like I said, I will be doing a series trying to just show what HP tuners does to a stock car, and also how it works and all that, because I'm really excited about that. But for now, that's what I got. Hope you guys have a great day, great night if you guys are watching this before y'all go to sleep, and watch the rest of my videos. If you haven't already, check out the rest of them. The G8 has been an amazing car so far, and I haven't even been able to get on it, so I'm really looking forward to that. So till the next one, guys. Hopefully the next time you guys see me out, the car will be ready and there won't be any issues at the shop, and the gauges, we'll be installing the gauges and maybe looking at this